Kim wants to talk to you.
Kim wants to talk to many things. Be like, dude, why the
What
fuck
is
did you
this
just
place?
do that? Oh no, it's actually constructive. Cool.
What the fuck?
The lieutenant stares at the dusty training equipment. I got 5 experience for that.
Yeah?
That was totally worth it. I might have also gotten it for opening it with the key, but hey, we won't know since we only played the one time.
I guess we'll never know.
It's not like we secretly reload saves and then go until we get the optimal result and then cut out the downtime. We would never do that. That would make our reactions terrible.
I mean, you're right. We would never do that.
That's right.
Because we don't do that.
Yep. No, we definitely don't do that. Nope.
Correct.
Don't do it.
Correct. These are true facts.
How would we get the genuine, honest, integral, like, integrity, blind playthrough if we only did it... If we did it more than one time? That was like 3 times where we reloaded.
Did we?
Yeah. A couple times. It's an adventure. It's the Netherworld, beyond the veil. Looks like a gym. Hey, there might be a bull in here. Oh, wait, yeah, this is the gym that Plaisance wanted to let us in, or wouldn't let us into before. That we tried to buzz in earlier, yeah. No idea, Kim, but my head hurts. My head hurts bad. I think this might be Armatep's boxing club for young athletes. Yeah, right?
Oh, fucking Christ.
My brain.
We don't have to explore an abandoned gym, you know? Besides, no one's been here in ages.
But the thing keeps telling me I have to.
I doubt the electricity still works. Good thing we have a flashlight on us. Don't forget to take it out of your bag before we move on.
Holy shit.
Oh, thanks, brah.
Some specks
Good
of
to know.
dust shimmer
Thanks
in
for
the
telling
rain
me.
of
I
streetlight
wouldn't
falling
have thought
from
about it
the window.
otherwise.
Other than that, the room is dark.
Wonder if there's something I
An
get
eerie
for doing it.
feeling rises in your chest.
Oh,
What if there's a reason why no one's been here in ages? Maybe it's possessed by a ghost. Let's just keep going. I'm sure it's just in a regular abandoned house. Nothing mysterious or spooky here.
wait. That doesn't say anything about a ghost.
Yeah, it does. Aren't you reading?
Yes, because it's closed.
It's- Damn it, Kim, I can't argue with your logic, but... Yeah.
No need to
I
look
can.
for supernatural explanations where a banal one will do. Now let's move on, shall we?
Yeah, but that's boring. What about all those ghost hunting channels where they, like, pretend like shit happens, and it's always more exciting. Nothing needs to actually happen. You just have to pretend like it does. That's what makes it fun.
Yeah.
Yay! Oh, I can interact with the map. Huh. Right. The flashlight. Alright.
Alright.
I have upgraded my kit to include the flash. Sand is dripping from a punch bag. Is it just sand in a punch bag? I guess that makes sense.
I think older ones had sound.
Is this Contact Mike, the boxing champion?
Jesus Christ.
I fucking love the Contact Mike bit. It's good. The poster says, Sitius Fortis. The rest is worn off. I think that means a strong orange. Oh. Shot put ball. There you go.
RuneScape mentioned.
Just sandbag my joke, why don't you? Smells like leather and sweat.
It was...
Fine.
There,
I like your
Our belt
RuneScape
lies
reference.
on the floor.
That
The
thing
colour
I don't
has
know
worn
about.
off its
the,
white
the new
plates.
city in RuneScape.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, Civilita Fortis.
It's
RuneScape
60
reference in my
Your
2019
triceps hum at the sight of these weights.
game.
Show the world what kind of beast it's dealing with.
Uh-oh.
Lift them.
You're gonna hurt yourself.
Cool.
There
What do you mean, cool?
On the barbell.
I love hurting myself.
This
It's
is a
fun.
safe
I've
passage.
noticed.
We need to free the beast inside me.
Why does it feel
Sure.
so familiar?
Is this familiar because I'm a weightlifter? Look, Kim, it's a trap. There are no collars on the barbell. Is the collar the thing that keeps it from sliding on the bar? I'm not familiar.
I don't know.
I don't lift.
either.
I don't see it though, because there's no things on either side of it. I assume that's what that means. Or just lift it like an idiot. +1 notice collars, -1 head hurts. Nice. Look, Look, it's a trap, Kim. This is a terrible idea.
You're right. The weight may fall off. Better not touch it then.
What kind of bastard would just remove the collars? It should be a felony.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, you can see them on the other. You can see them on the other lifting weights.
Yeah, I didn't know those
There's
were called collars.
I guess I didn't know the name, but I understand the purpose. Actually, I don't care about safety hazards. That is accurate, but this is funnier.
Go for it.
Those fucking bastards.
It would be a violation of EPIS safety regulations if the gym was still operating, but it isn't. No one's supposed to come here anymore.
Is this familiar because I'm a weightlifter?
I doubt it.
No, it's not that. It's the stale smell of rubber, the squeaky sound of sneakers, your bruised knee against the mat, and a whistle. Then the feeling is gone.
If that shot put ends up being the bull that we need, which it shouldn't because it'd be way too heavy. Although it would be ironic considering we shot put the bull into the ocean.
Where's the shot put?
I just picked up one off the ground.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's just a memory. A memory.
I feel like a
from
quest
another
thing would have
life,
popped up though.
when you were young and fit.
I don't think you should do that one right now.
No, I would agree. I think this is just going to kill me, so I'm not going to do this. Very unlikely I'm going to succeed on that. And as much as failure is fun, I only have so much health. We're not wall bars. They look unsafe. That being said, currently I am loaded, so I can just go buy more health.
Can I see the shot put?
Yes. Is it? Shot put ball, 13.77 real. We're getting a lot of really powerful equipment. Very expensive, powerful equipment. A ball used for playing shot put, a pastime of elderly gentlemen. You feel like you should hold on to this and make good use of it. To sell such a beautiful, old-school sports equipment would be a sin. It seems like all the equipment that is useful for quests is worth more.
Yeah, probably.
Except the medicinal. Like, the grouse is worth 13.
I mean, the medicinal thing worth 6 is quite high.
Yeah, but they said that was just worth selling. So I guess maybe this will be... Maybe this will work? I don't know.
I don't know. Hand it to him. Maybe it's a show of good faith.
If that actually works with the bull, I'm gonna be pissed, because I've been waiting for, like, when we find the bull, and then I could do a thing where I'm like, oh my god, it's the bull! Whoa, that's fucking crazy!
I fucking told you from the beginning that would be in the gym.
It's hallway blocked by old window panes and debris. I hope not.
Who's Debris?
Oh, she lives next door. She always gets up on my shit.
Ooh, it's a grouse.
Because
Wait,
I keep
grouse?
emptying all my
Bird.
garbage into her hallway.
Ooh, it's a bird.
Birdie.
Just cut out the first thing I said because it sounded stupid.
A large demijohn full of strange liquid. The fuck is a demijohn? Is that like the superior form of John? After he's been cut into quarters?
A demijohn.
What?
Carboy, laboratory glassware.
Wild animals stare at you in the dark, stuffed and mounted.
Carboy, also known as a demijohn or ladyjohn, is a rigid container with a typical capacity of 4 to 60 liters. They're used for transporting liquids.
It's just a jug.
Yes.
Okay, that's cool.
But they can come in all sorts of...
Birdie.
Birdie. Can you give that one...
Tiger.
What the fuck is that? Oh, it's a mannequin.
Oh, it's a bunch of mannequins, like that shit in horror games that's gonna jump you. Airship rotors covered in spider webs. They remind you of blades. Accurate.
Like
wow.
that other movie that people keep saying I need to watch.
It's dark as fuck in here. Goddamn.
I don't like that... Man, I don't like...
Cool.
These... Oh, wow.
Reminds me of that scene in Nier.
It does.
Yeah, it's that boss fight, that fucking radical opera fight in Automata, where she attacks you with the corpses of your friends. Man, Automata was so sick.
Such a good game.
A naked mannequin torso. A strange yellow color. I was still pissed there wasn't a bad end there for losing. I figured there'd be one where you get a bad end and you get, like, conscripted into her horrible doll army. Blue velvet, soft to the touch. Moth bitten. I was pissed when it wasn't. So fucking pissed. Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa, is that an elf?
Your flashlight slides over
Project
a gold-green
Dread
chalkboard
board.
covered in scribbles, sketches, and schemes.
Jesus.
Like some ancient cave mural.
I think that dude was playing Battleship with himself.
Oh,
Some of the writing has faded with age, but you can still make out sections here and there. Photos and drawings have been pinned to the board.
Oh, hey, look. It's the machine on the left there.
I am the machine.
No,
The
it's
Crusher.
No, the lady in the church asked us to find a machine like that one because it matches. You see it?
I thought we were looking for a fridge. But yeah, no, that makes more sense.
Yeah, we needed to get some brewskis for her. What are you talking about, a fridge?
I thought
No, it's like we need like a mainframe.
for some reason I thought we were doing something about a fridge.
Yeah, we're doing a sandwich run for her.
No, like, am I crazy?
No, I don't think so. No, we're looking for like a server or a board or a mainframe or something. Like,
Or maybe she said it was the size of a fridge.
yeah.
Okay, I remember something about a fridge.
He's like, I need you to go pick up at my brother's place. He's got a mini fridge. I need it for my drinks. Okay, what's up with the drawings?
These live,
cool.
pointy-eared creatures appear to be different types of Welkins.
Welkins,
They carry
alright.
autumnal candle Welkins, casting wax-based magic.
There's some sort of fae, right?
That's bullshit. The guy's holding a sword.
What's the difference between a Welkin and an elf? I don't remember.
It's probably just a different mythological type of elf. I don't think it's like it's more of a like a folklore fae rather than like a Lord of the Rings thing, I think.
Translucent Welkins, with organs shining under their skin, and even ether Welkins, hailing from the vast emptiness of sidereal space.
Sidereal space is sick. That's the stuff that you don't look at because it's on the side part of it.
Who are all those creatures? Fantasies of a tortured, feverish mind? You should adopt one of those Wilkins as your persona. No longer a mere man, but a Welkin.
You know, I was just thinking that Harry would make a great furry.
Were you? He
Absolutely.
looks more like an ugly werewolf.
Yeah, he'd be the ugly bastard of werewolves. It would just be like, he'd have like no fur, except like his entire torso would be completely hairless, and it would just be like his fingers and like the roof of his mouth.
One of the Welkins, towering among the rest, appears to be different, however.
Oh, I see. There's a bunch of smaller portraits next to the big one. Gotcha. Examine them, Welkin. This is important. I don't care. Step back. No, let's take a look. It looks like a good drawing.
It's
Some concept
Vara
ass
Hamida,
art.
a high Welkin, his face white and scarred like cracked marble. This is clearly a Welkin supremacist.
Oh, of course.
The note says, all non-Welkin races will be purged.
Oh, well, that makes more sense. I was about to say, you got all that from a fucking drawing? Like, well, I mean, in his defense, apparently those Welkins gotta go.
The
Apparently.
Haldor, the Twarg, the humans, and even headless men.
Man, I
all
fucking
of them
hate humans.
purged. Imagine a world
You and me
filled
both,
only
buddy.
with Welkin, Green Welkin, Dread Welkin, and the High Welkin to rule them all.
I mean, to be fair, if you were like a non-human in a fantasy world, you'd probably have a chip on your shoulder against humans too. Those bastards, all they do is have sex with everything that they come in contact with and just make horrible half-breeds, like, everywhere. Like, that's the most consistent thing about humans in all fiction, is all they do is just doink everything that moves so that they can continue to stay alive. Even when they suck, even when they are terrible at everything compared to every other fantasy race, even when they die super fast, they just keep doinking all the time.
Yeah.
It's their one defining characteristic that makes them stand out.
Is
Which-
they're horny.
It's they're horny as fuck on Maine. So you go to like space operas, and it's like, why do the humans succeed where nobody else does? Not because they're better than anyone else. In fact, they die faster than every other race in existence. They just keep space fucking.
An inordinate amount of time has gone into drawing these little Welkin creatures.
Why would anyone spend so much time on this? Art is lame. Oh wait, I'm an art cop. Oh, sorry. I mean, it's cool, actually. Who are these creatures? Who drew them? Are they real? I have so many questions. Whisper. One of them is a Welkin supremacist. Well, this has been educational. Let's move on. Why would anybody do this?
Some people really like building a world, I think. even if it's just for a game.
Oh, okay. What are these? Who drew them? Are they real?
This looks like concept art for a project.
I
It's
was
not
just
really
gonna
real.
say, this looked exactly like a piece of concept art.
You already did say that. You
Oh,
said this looks like some concept ass art.
oh wow.
Right when you walked up to it.
Yeah, that's true. I did say that, didn't I? One of them's a Welcome to the Promises. You know, I was just thinking, he looks a lot like concept art. Yeah. One of them's a Welcome to the Promises.
Mm-hmm. Political commentary. That one has a great beard too.
What is up with fascists and beards?
I think a lot of people just like beards, fascist or not.
You're right. It's not the fascist that makes the beard. It's the beard that makes the fascist. Wait, no, the other way. Fuck it. Whatever. Who cares? That's fine.
I mean, if anything, it'd be more of a mustache that makes a fascist.
He does kind of got a Stalin mustache going on there.
Yeah,
A little bit.
at least it's
Just
not a
look at
Hitler
those
stash.
details. So much
A
effort.
Hitler stash with a long beard would be quite atrocious. Oh, the balls on someone to make that. Oh, fuck.
I kind of just want to see what it looks like now.
Now that I think about it, when's the last time I played a game with a character creator that lets you make a Hitler stash? They're pretty far and few between, right? For obvious reasons.
I
You do the ones where you get to, like,
Think?
sculpt them yourself. Like, you probably do it in, like, Soul Calibur. Who knows?
No, I played enough
For
Soul
what?
Calibur games.
All gone.
Whatever. I guess I never thought about it. Like, there's probably some styles they just don't want you to grab. Okay.
Yeah, mostly if you're grabbing facial hair, it's just like, you know, it's
Yeah.
mustache or soul patch or
Or glorious dwarf beard.
fucking goatee or stubble beard or bushy beard or dwarf beard.
Mm-hmm. Inspect the photos.
The photo collage depicts barren, icy landscapes wrapped in perpetual night.
Oh, this
You
is
see
actually
permafrost
just like a
and
game
glacial landforms,
game concept board.
Dead trees grown in under the
This was
snow.
their second project that was less successful.
That might be true.
Entire oceans have been frozen from shore to shore. There are pictures of settlements on dried
Oh
up
man, if the
riverbeds,
Disco Elysium team made an
abandoned in the
RPG,
storm,
you bet the elves would
animal
be super
corpses in the
racist.
dark, carcasses
They would be
and bones.
the most racist.
Dude, everybody would be super racist.
You're right. Only subdivided by the humans who would be extra super racist against themselves and nobody else.
So you mean like actual humans?
Yeah.
You see primitive oil rigs built into glaciers, boreal dvorg, yurts under the snow, great
he say
mammoth-like
glaciers?
beasts of
Yeah.
burden.
Glaciers.
Yes.
No, never mind.
Mm-hmm.
Forget it.
Livery.
A pinned postcard reads, "The heat death scenario. A desperate fight for geothermal energy engulfs the world as Wirral becomes untethered from its sun,
I was about
drifting through the universe."
I was about to complain about shit that I complained about you complaining about. So,
And I'll complain about me complaining about you complaining about me.
exactly.
That sucks.
Yup.
What's the schedule?
This is a monthly calendar from the year 50. Cryptic words like sprint, daily minimi, and GPI span the marker-drawn grid, the grand scheme of production and money.
Uh-huh.
It looks a bit like an academic calendar, only much more brutal. Minimi stands for a mini meeting. It's part of a bigger framework for managing work called RUN. Station 41 tried to implement it a few years ago, but failed.
Huh.
So it's like a pep talk. Oh, or it's like one of those meetings you have at the beginning of your shift where everybody stands there and talks about shit that doesn't matter.
Yeah, pep talk.
Yeah. What happened?
As time goes on, the numbers in the boxes grow rarer and rarer. The board becomes an empty snowfield in the final days. Only failure and regret dwell in this region.
Oh, that's a calendar. Okay.
Looks like they didn't make it.
The lieutenant looks at the frigid ice field of nothingness.
A note in the bottom left corner of the chalkboard says, "See the prod schedule filament for details."
Hmm.
The handwriting is only partly legible, but you can still make out 3 slogans: "Call in, tune out," "Wirral untethered," and "Heat death of the universe." The full text reads, "Heat death of the universe is the new black."
Nice.
Another note says, The biggest advancement in role-playing systems since the 30s.
Ah, so they're writing Lord of the Rings TTRPG. Nice.
So D&D.
Outside, a cold wind wraps the building in its bosom. Snowflakes in the wind.
That's cool
An
as hell.
old woman passes what the locals call the doomed commercial area.
Yo.
She tries hard not to look at the bookstore windows. It's unwise.
Damn cursed bookstores. Oh, so that's why this place is cursed. Because of failed game dev. Of course.
This
The Curse
old
of the
fireplace
Nerds.
is covered
I
in
hate
lines
nerds.
drawn in blue and red marker.
Not you guys,
The
though.
mesh
You guys are
spreading
great.
over the stone like blood vessels.
The people
on
sitting behind the
alabaster
microphone,
skin.
I don't
It
know
looks
about those
ghostly
guys.
and strangely ancient. A diagram for summoning some time-forgotten being. The symbols seem very esoteric. The whole thing resembles Kadran mosaic tiles. Very pedantic.
Hold on. How do I know what Kedron mosaic tiles are supposed to look like?
History classes, students with their textbooks open, studying the roots of our civilization. Those aquarelle blue tiles looked beautiful in the sun.
What is this?
Radio frequencies, it seems. UKV 123.6, UKV 123.7, UKV 123.9. Some written notes, too. Sparse and cryptic.
Radio frequencies for what?
Unclear. It looks like a cardiovascular system split into veins and capillaries. Very advanced.
What the fuck is this? Course. Narrow your eyes. The anatomy of the curse. This must be an elaborate piece of art. We're dealing with something medical here. Ah, yes, the curse.
Perhaps. The web is comprised of radio stations, all lead back to one red heart, titled the Game Master Frequency. A note says, this one can listen in on any station it wants. Looks like a surveillance program.
Right, that would make sense.
They must have had massive airwidth. These things don't come cheap.
I wonder if that correlates to Everart's surveillance system that they've been talking about before. That would be interesting, if true. I wonder how that cone, like the cone of silence, has been sticking with me for a while. I wonder, like, how exactly does... I wonder if that's just, like, some random pale-based phenomena. That doesn't...
At the
church. Yeah, that doesn't tie back to anything. Like, even the guys in the tent were talking about it, too. Like, they were freaked out by it. Might just be one of those things that's just never really completely explained. That's fine, too. If it's a game, then who's playing?
Whoever decides to call in to a call-in station, it looks like.
Hmm.
A list of names under the stations suggests people across 6 Isolas would be playing. Muindi, Insulinda, Kotla, Grad, Samara, and even Ilmara.
Hmm.
All of this is gone, left unrealized.
Hmm.
There's no way a little basement studio working here could pull anything like this off.
Right.
My God. It's as if the less money they had, the more ambitious their project became.
Hmm. The cost of the airwidth alone must have been huge. Why do you say that? Yeah.
The schedule. I know doom when I see it. The company was running out of funding.
What else?
Nothing. It's just lines on marble. An echo from times long gone. No one has used the fireplace in ages.
Hmm. Curious. Very curious.
What's that up there in the top left? Is that a note?
That is a note, scribbled across the notebook. Developers of the most advanced RPG in the universe. Alright, guys. Show your tits a little bit.
There's a
Whoa.
lot more over there.
Whoa.
There's a lot else in there, though. Wasn't
Holy
there?
fuck, yeah, this is the basement. So this is where we want to go. I believe... Oh, wait.
Yeah. We also need that.
I think we need this.
A dusty radio computer sleeps on its wired frame.
I suppose it's possible we could have come in here and
unused.
checked this out
Its
before.
keyboard has a rectangular
Well, it's possible we
on-off
didn't know what
button.
we were looking
A piece
for.
of paper still hangs from the printer.
Another radio computer. Just
Most
sitting
likely.
here without anyone
Right.
inside.
This is the Ream Civic radio computer, model RC5120, equipped with a Feld mainframe and a Ream-compatible printer.
Do you think I should turn it on? Nah, let's just turn that shit on.
The machine
Click.
lights up like some prehistoric animal stirring from its slumber, revealing
I like
fluorescent
pushing
play and
buttons.
print keys
I
on
even
the
noticed.
keyboard.
Man, it's
The
fucking
hatch of the
bullshit.
machine's
Last time I
central
was playing a video
compartment
game, it
is
said
wide
press
open.
any key to continue, and I hit the power button and it shut off. It was bullshit.
Shut the fuck
That
up.
line, bitch. Look inside the compartment.
Fuck up.
It's empty like a beehive without its brood. Some cables have been
Why did
left
that get me
bending.
so hard? Fuck you. Why did that hit me so
I
hard?
don't know, man. It's because you're only half paying attention sometimes.
Dude,
I use that shit to wheel you back in.
I'm paying attention. I'm
I
just
know.
really tired.
I get it.
This is where the memory should go.
Alright, let's pray.
Nothing.
I mean, play,
happens.
sorry.
Something's missing. There's no tape in the player.
What if I press it again?
Nothing happens. Something's missing.
Yeah,
There's no
that's,
tape
yeah,
in
I
the
figured.
player.
So if the dialogue option changes for any reason, it resets the coloration. Even if it's still the same option. That's good to know. That's happened a couple times. I was wondering about that.
Huh.
Alright, print it.
Nothing happens.
Damn it. So I need a top A.
Is there another?
Okay. What do you think is going on with that computer,
Hmm?
chalkboard, and fireplace?
After this
Yeah,
conversation.
it's obvious. This is what remains of Suna's radio game studio Fortress accident. Someone tried to exercise the curse using technology. Looks like an undercover counterintelligence program. That makes the most sense. Just a failed business. The only question is, what the hell were they making? Yeah, it seems like there was some shit going on that we don't quite understand.
Yeah, go for it.
No, that's not it.
Eh?
I think
Lieutenant takes a step back, steepling his hands.
Like he's ready to lay out a fine theory, crafted together like a puzzle box.
Okay.
it looks like one of those popular pen and paper role-playing games. Only these people were trying to automate it, make it work on radio computers.
Some sort of non-pen and paper RPG? That'll never work.
Some sort of like radio game.
Hmm.
And by these people, I mean people in Sona's radio game company, Fortress Accident.
How would they do that?
Through call-in stations. None of the players have to be physically present. Anyone in the world can participate in the game, as long as they have a tool.
Wow, they're planning on inventing Discord.
Then there's the Game
Discord
Master
Elysium.
frequency that listens in on the smaller call-in stations. I think that was supposed to coordinate the stories.
There are worse
functioning as a
things.
master of ceremonies of sorts.
Oh,
Coordinating so many games would take a whole switchboard of people, possibly divided into sub-frequencies.
Yeah, that would be complicated as fuck. But, I mean, it'd be cool. This is nerd shit.
I love nerd shit.
Oh, man. Has anyone ever done this before?
Not to my knowledge. They make automated games in Grad, Messina, Königstein. You know, places with industry.
Yeah, I guess we haven't really seen a computer. So I guess this is basically them trying to make a computer be able to play a game, essentially.
Oh yeah.
Not in Revachol West, among the ruins.
But I don't think anyone has attempted to create an interisolary game before. We just don't have the technology.
I mean, they have computing devices, and they have radio frequency devices.
My
But-
favorite computing device, the abacus.
Yeah, I like it when you move the things around, and then the doctor, or the dentist comes out and he's like, it's your turn to get your teeth drilled the fuck out.
That's a myth.
Yeah, that's an abacus. It's the thing, you move the thing on the wire, and then there's the different colored ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this was a role-playing game. Really?
Indeed, those Welkins are a dead giveaway.
Ah, the
Role-playing people
Welkins.
love that stuff. The world looks like a modified version of the WeWorld board game, with hit death thrown in.
I actually don't know what those toys are called.
I don't know. I was just reminded of them recently. I'm like, oh yeah. I think a lot of people have seen those damn things. Okay, can you throw up a picture of the thing I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about, right? The thing with the it looks like it's like an abacus, but for children.
Just throw up a smartphone with the calculator app.
Damn it.
Super cool. Someone should give them millions of real, immediately. This game is too good to be left unfinished.
Oh god, we get it, guys. Your theoretical RPG is so cool. What do you think happened to the company?
No idea. They stopped filling out the schedule on the chalkboard.
It probably ran out of money. Wow. Conclude.
Indeed, it's ambitious and untethered from reality, but
Lieutenant tilts his head, thinking, as though he were a huge nerd himself. This were insane. If they thought they could do this, it was just a play to cheat money out of the investors' pockets. The curse got them. I see no explanation. The world is cold and lonely. This would keep it company. Let's finish it. Fuck this investigation.
We have money?
We should just sit down and just do it ourselves.
Let's give them more money so they can finish it and make it bigger.
What if we just throw money into a pile on the floor?
What if we just throw money at our problems?
Yeah.
it's too late for that, I'm afraid.
Oh.
He says, looking around the derelict room. The pipes howl and a rat crosses the floor.
Ooh, I like rats.
Shouldn't... I don't know, it won't stop me from throwing money on the ground. Here we go. Oh, it didn't work. Okay.
Okay, let's keep moving.
Okay.
There's a way to... Wait.
Yeah, there's a way down here.
Yeah, just walk there.
Yes?
Whoa, what the fuck? I didn't do that.
Can't you just go left here?
Yeah. I mean, this is Atelier. Oh.
Dollary dues.
Oh boy, money. My favorite. Money.
We've noticed.
Skis with slipstream. Printed on the laminated top layer. I'd do anything for money.
Apparently.
You can put that on the box. What is this? Production schedule, filament memory. Perfect.
Is that what we were looking for?
Yeah. Steel rotor blades bearing the slipstream logo.
Is there a description on the thing?
I think we gotta put it in the machine and then it'll do the thing. Holy fuck. Look at this error not found object.
That is a $50 thing.
Wow, 50 wing wangs. Fuck whatever the quest completion is. I could just sell this and then ride home on a silver yacht. Nah, I'm just kidding. We'll finish it. The cube-like crisscross of filaments feels oddly fragile in your hand, as though you could break into dust with your mighty god hand. Its intricate structure covered in dust. Silver tape on the side reads, Production Schedule. Note. This filament contains information that can be read using a radio computer.
Are we supposed to bring it to her or put it in this one?
Well, it was either that or throw it at the window and see if it sticks.
It might.
Tiles on the cube
No,
are
it's
still
not going to.
smouldering, casting
No.
the framework in a soft glow.
That thing looks like it would
Fluorescent
shatter
flame
real
keys
good if you hit
shine
something with
on
it,
the
though.
keyboard.
Oh, yeah.
Imagine we just, like, walked outside and just decked Kuno with it. Oh, man, that'd be fucking what a waste of $50.
What a steal.
What an actual steal of $50. Alright.
Like a smooth draw, the filament slides into place. On the keyboard, the play key starts blinking.
Let's play again.
I know the likelihood of us talking to some of the people from the early playthrough is getting, like, lower and lower the farther we get away from them. But I do like the idea that somehow Kuno comes back into play because he's relevant to the investigation or something.
I hope so.
Or maybe we could just, like, find a bat.
We have a shot put.
And, yeah, let's just practice with him.
Just brain them.
Just throw the shot put at him. It's like, hey, Kuno, think fast. Fucking 20-pound weight going at 40 miles an hour straight at his head.
It'll show him to throw rocks at a dead body.
Yeah, I'll show you maximum velocity. Alright, let's play this shit.
The speaker comes to life. Static seeps through the machine's planar magnetic driver. An old lady greets you. Her voice sounds 100 years old.
Good evening, Fortress.
Oh, hey, what's up?
En rue de Saint-Ghislaine. This is East Insulindian Repeater Station.
What's up?
Hey, lady, I remember you.
Hey,
This
lady!
is the production schedule.
Hey, it's me! How are you? Let's try the password for the production schedule. That's all.
It's me!
Hi, hello. How are you? What's your favorite color?
Good, thank you. Please repeat. Is this the production schedule?
Hey, you know what's a great way to break the ice with somebody? Ask what their favorite color is. It's a really great way to throw somebody off guard. And people will always answer mostly honestly.
And isn't it like 60% of the time blue?
That's okay. It starts the conversation. Also, who doesn't like blue?
About 40% of people.
I know at least one person who does.
You?
Eiffel 65.
Who?
The guys who wrote the song Blue.
Who?
Dabba dee dabba da. Never mind. Let's try the production.
Alright, I'll stop
for the-
gaslighting you. That one I know.
Let's try the password for the... You don't fucking know anything. I don't believe you.
I don't know songs.
You don't know
Wait, no,
anything.
I don't know. I know. Shut up.
I'm convinced you don't know your name half the time.
Ryan doesn't know my name half the time.
Good. Let's try this shit already.
Good. Please repeat the password.
Okay, we can give her the password. A password? I'm really bad at passwords. Can you give
Oh
me
my
a hint?
god, you can do this again?
This is the police. Please open this thing. Yeah, no, yeah, it'll be nice.
Good. I've unlocked the production schedule.
So I guess it is possible
After
to have turned this on
ending the call,
beforehand.
please press
We just wouldn't have the
3
password.
to access the filament.
I guess so.
That makes sense. That's a nice sequence break.
Really? She just used the same password? Maybe those radio computer guys aren't that paranoid after all.
Yeah, I suppose that...
Fortress accident.
That's
Is there anything
truth
else
and
I can
fiction
do
right
for
here.
you today?
People don't got time for that shit.
Thank you, and goodbye.
Let's use the same password for everything. Let's turn on two-factor. Everybody just turn on two... Passwords are bullshit anyway. The banks fucking ruin passwords, man.
Tiles on the cube are still smoldering, casting the framework in a soft glow. Fluorescent play and print keys shine
Banks?
on the keyboard.
Yeah, the reason why... If I remember correctly, the reason why all your passwords require, like, a symbol, a letter, a capital, you know, some combination of different characters, is because banks did that first. They originally, for no actual security explainable reasons, started doing that, and basically online passwords copied banks. Despite the fact that statistically adding special characters doesn't really make your password significantly more defensive. But the problem is at least half of all people will resort to the most basic password they can get away with. Because there's nothing forcing you to do it otherwise.
It's password, but like with the dollar signs as S's.
Or they're gonna put like Jesus or something. It's always something like really, or like ASD or something like that. Okay, let's print it.
With a quiet determination,
Passwords
the
are
printer
bullshit.
starts printing. A piece of paper
If you have a password that we just said, you should probably change it.
A black crisscross of
That's
letters
why my
covers
password is
its
always
surface.
1, 2, 3, 4.
They don't let you do that.
Oh, wait, damn it. Now I gotta go change all my passwords.
Trust me, I've tried.
It's just like the one on my luggage. Alright, let's read it.
You don't have
It's a
luggage.
project
Dude, what are you talking
written
about?
by the lead producer, Andrew Andy Schott.
I have
About
things.
Whirl
Do you?
Untethered,
Yeah.
a
You have
radio
an apartment
game developed
that you
by
locked yourself
Studio
in.
Wait a minute.
Fortress Accident.
This is just a project report for the game. The fuck?
Huh.
The first few pages give an overview of the capital and workforce, while the rest of it seems to be a production schedule.
Tear off the printout and throw it away. Read about capital. I want to know about money. I wonder if this is what she wanted, or if this is unrelated.
I don't know.
No, it seems like it would be. What else would it be here?
In its short time of existence, Fortress Accident SCA managed to burn through truly insane amounts of money.
Ah, just like modern game development.
What?
What?
The first tranche of seed
Holy
financing
shit.
brought in 150,000 Ria, but then came the delays.
Wow, just like modern game development. We spent 8 years making a game that ended up costing us $400 million, and ended up with something that got shut down in a week. Nice.
Eventually, the damage reached
Can't think of
400,000
anything
Ria, with only half of the game finished.
Right off the top of my head? 400,000 real.
400,000 wing wangs.
Like, nowadays, that's not a pull. But nowadays, that's like...
That's like 3 cheeseburgers.
That's reasonable.
Yeah. Gosh, where do they get all this money?
Where do they get all
Let's
these
just say it was
cheeseburgers?
a real adventure.
Damn, I could go for a
their
cheeseburger right now.
investor.
Do you have DoorDash?
I mean, yeah.
Is anything open?
I ain't doing that shit now. Read about the workforce. Who worked there? How long?
Fortress Accident employed 18 people. The bulk of the team composed of writers and concept artists. There were also radio programmers, sound engineers, a CEO, 2 marketing experts,
Alright.
and a single overburdened producer who developed a habit of popping Pyrrolidon in the basement to escape his obligations.
Yeah,
This
that...
seems a little too on the nose to just be a parable.
Watch them. They're probably just calling out their, like, own company.
Maybe.
Just some writer.
If there's some truth to this, post it in the comments. I'm curious. Skim through the production. You guys know way more about this game than I will ever know, and that's sick. Hey, you! Yes, you, watching the playthrough right now. You're great. Thanks for all the things you say. It means a lot. Okay. Skim through the production schedule, whatever it is.
The production schedule depicts their glorious descent into bankruptcy.
Yeah.
Oh.
It was impossible not to fail. The project
Too
was
large
too
not
large,
to fail.
and no amount of money could satiate the ever-expanding ambitions of the development team.
Gotcha.
Been there.
They tried to make a 4 million real game with 400,000 in their bank account.
If only they had Kickstarter back then. Then they too could scam people out of money for projects that sometimes don't come out.
400,000 reals a lot.
That is a lot, though.
They thought they could
More than
bridge
we can
the
pay
gap
for.
with pure willpower and imagination.
Actually, I've played a lot of Kickstarter games that were very good and did come out. I've also just seen a lot of projects that did just completely burn and fail, and then people ran away with the money and then didn't deliver the project. That sucks.
Yeah.
But hey, you know what? It was a golden age where we didn't know what we were doing. Except me, I didn't really invest in any of them. I thought it's silly to pay for something that you can't already prove is good.
And then you still have to pay for it later once it comes out.
Sometimes. Sometimes they give you a copy for free, though. Depends how much you donate. Yeah.
They couldn't.
What an odd concept. I guess that's kind of what early access developed from, right? It's all we have a concept and we don't have much to show for it, but at least we can give you something to pay for. I could have bridged the gap. Oh, so they were done in by their own ambition. Yeah,
No.
I'm better than them.
You could not.
No, you couldn't have.
What? Nah.
Volition impossible.
Nah, I could have done it.
Definitely not.
Conceptualization impossible.
Not a chance. Even then, success remained within an ever-narrowing margin of possibility that, despite everything,
Literally
never
impossible.
entirely disappeared. That is, until they discovered the Valley of the Heads.
What?
That sounds metal as fuck.
Excuse me, the fuck what?
Isn't that from, like, Guts Berserk, the anime, the show book?
No, that's a JoJo reference.
Okay.
At the 11th hour, the lead designer, Jimsk-born Suliswav Jalisa,
Holy
decided
shit, that name.
what
That's a
Wirral
name.
Untethered needed was a secret mystical location at the extreme edge of the map.
The fuck?
This place was to be the Valley of the Heads, where the heads of all the headless constructs could be found. The player would have been able to choose a head for their headless party member, and each head would have been voiced on air
There's
by a
no way that
professional
would
actor.
work. That would be completely unreasonable.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking ambitious.
This is some insane shit. Who were these people? How many heads were there? You're gonna get a professional voice actor for every head for one character that not everybody would even have, and then have a bunch of lines of dialogue that not everybody was gonna see. That's completely unreasonable.
I mean, it makes sense for, like, an actual video game where it's all pre-recorded.
Yeah, but that'd still be an insane amount of effort for something that most people are never gonna see. Yeah, this is some insane shit.
The world had never seen their kind before, and might never again.
How many? See, what you gotta do is you hire one guy to do all of the voices.
Or maybe, like, two, male and female.
Yeah, and then you have one of them be like slightly different accented, maybe, or may have like a verbal tick, and then you have one be addicted to drugs and one want to beat up children.
So you're saying he's got like 6.
Right. How many heads were there?
So many. The last count, there were approximately 10,000 heads for 10,000 headless men, all of which could be endlessly recombined.
You're right, this is some insane shit. How many how many combinations did you make out of that?
A lot.
Yes, many.
Do you really want to know? There seems to be a calculation here, but it may take a while.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, how bad could it be? Whoa! Oh my god. That's a lot of heads. Oh. I see. It's one of these.
Keep going.
Keep going. Numbers. The
You think
numbers,
this is
mate.
random.
Good lord, the numbers. This seems quite high.
Yeah, because 10,000 permutations of
The
10,000.
lieutenant taps his foot impatiently, his arms folded tight against his
It's only
chest.
been 1 minute.
Yeah. The fuck up, Jim. What have I done?
Keep going.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Going.
What if you
good?
burn the radio computer? What if it's never going to stop?
Let the numbers wash over you.
Please stop. Just keep going.
Oh, we're gonna break this, aren't we?
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh.
And that's it.
And that's it.
Yay, a bunch of zeros. Okay, so so that's what did them in.
Well, yeah, that and the catastrophic data
But
loss.
what now?
The what? Yeah, it must be in the anomaly.
Oh.
Makes sense.
On the nature of the data loss, there's ominously little information.
Right, because that's
in the
what she was
production
talking
log.
about.
Yep.
It comes at the very end, where things get fuzzy and dark, where tables and numbers seem to vanish.
So basically
into
their
an
entire
eerie
game dev got
nothingness
destroyed
before
by a computing
the
error.
alien investors pulled the plug.
Guess so.
What is clear is that one day, an unidentified numeric anomaly occurred on the East Insulindian Lintel front, just as the World Untethered project was being compiled that day.
Unfortunate. So basically somebody had the copy of Doom. And Carmack was had the cassette sitting on his countertop, and then just somebody walked over with a hammer and smashed it to pieces. It's like, fuck, I can't make that again. It's so big. And the anomaly caused all the data to get lost in the air. I didn't understand a word of that shit. What?
Oh, you're
Something
smart.
spooky happened with the machines, and the game was lost.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense. See, there was something spooky going on in that church. I knew it.
The team spent weeks
Must
on
be
the phone
ghosts.
with Lintel, the service provider, but despite their diagnostics, they could never produce a satisfactory explanation or pay for the loss.
What? They lost the whole game and wouldn't even pay for it. You know those game developers, famously rich. Wasn't there a copy of the game a backup?
Mysteriously enough, it seems that the offsite copy happened to be onsite when the catastrophic data loss occurred. It was the lead programmer's responsibility to oversee weekly maintenance of the offsite copy and, well, keep it offsite. An explanatory note from the lead programmer has been attached.
What's it say?
S. Luukinen Kilda, the lead programmer of Fortress Accident. The offsite copy was onsite because there was no offsite anymore. Not for me, not after 8 months of crunch.
Wow. Yeah.
I didn't have a home anymore, so I started keeping it in the basement in the ice bear refrigerator near where I went to sleep.
So you
It
just
was
want
perfectly
the
safe
game.
there. The temperature conditions were optimal.
Huh.
I mean, granted, this is probably related to the data loss packet she was investigating, so... But hey, free game.
Oh, she was keeping it in the refrigerator.
Yeah.
Okay, I knew it
Yeah.
was something to do with the fridge.
Yeah, she wanted a fridge. That's right. Not very convincing, is it? Seems like a perfectly reasonable explanation. That's not very convincing.
Her former colleagues would agree with you.
Alright, is there anything else from this lead programmer?
The production schedule ends with a few random notes that seem to be added sometime later.
Read the notes at the end.
4 months later, by an unknown author. I am the only one left, and it's gotten rather damp here. A few other businesses have gone under, too. Slipstream switched to making skis, and the hairdressers just left,
What?
cursing Martinez. They're right, though. Something's seriously wrong with this place. Martinez, all of it.
Yeah, I mean, this place does kind of suck.
Yeah.
Still haven't got an answer from Lintel about what happened. All I could get were the physical coordinates of the error on the East Insulindian front on that day. Since the computation happened on air, I reckoned it had to coincide with an actually existing location. I have compared the coordinates to a map of Revachol West. Turns out it's only 800 meters from here. The address is Saint-Brun 1147.
Hey, we were there.
I'm going there to look this thing in the eye.
Cool.
Saint-Brun
Oh,
1147.
yeah, that's the... Yeah.
That's what the street
church,
sign
the way.
next to the church said.
Yeah. Alright, let's throw shit in the garbage.
Tiles on the cube are still smoldering, casting the framework in a soft glow.
Cool.
Fluorescent play and print keys shine on the keyboard.
Alright, let's take that shit out.
The filament slides
Yay.
out of its glowing nest.
Cool, free filament.
Yeah.
So I guess that's not the thing she wanted, which means we can keep it and then sell it for booze.
Wait, there's still a basement.
Yeah, I mean, there's this too.
Oh, wait, hold on.
There's a whole other place.
An iron safety curtain curves before your eyes.
It's the other side of the
folded
safety curtain.
like a bellows. It covers half the room, blocking the way into a colossal industrial chimney.
So all those buzzers led to nothing because this whole place is defunct.
Gotcha.
Which, I mean, I guess we already knew that, but, like, this whole place is fucked.
What about, like,
This
the
must
cursed
be
one?
where the entity...
The cursed one? We're in it.
The one that was actually talking back to you.
Oh, I don't know. This is where the entity lives. Alright. Knock on it.
What an odd thing to do. Nothing happens.
Or maybe this doesn't lead us. Maybe this is just another business. And it's farther along.
Knock on it, but harder.
What if we punch it?
Still nothing.
What-
No one's home.
What if we punch it?
This is just like me when I got locked out of my house the other day.
What an apt
And
story.
it was 1 o'clock in the morning and nobody was awake and I tried calling 14 fucking times.
Idiot doom spiral.
Ow! God damn it.
Those curtains prove to be surprisingly sturdy. Your fist hurts now.
Who could have seen this coming?
What's in your offhand?
The tool?
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah.
If this is really an entrance to the chimney, then there must be a furnace somewhere as well. Maybe there's another way to get in.
Can you please try to refrain from attacking random things?
No!
But Kim.
I need to find the malignant entity, Kim. This is the chimney. This is not random. This is significant. I want to see what's on the other side. That's why I must punch it. I can try. Blow gently on your bruised knuckles. This is the chimney, Kim.
Ghosts aren't real. Didn't your parents tell you that?
No.
In any case, there's no way
I
we
don't
can
know.
get in right
We
now.
don't know.
Let's investigate.
We don't remember
further.
shit.
I mean, I do. But that's... I mean, he's right. Ghosts aren't real. Chupacabras, though.